YouTube channel. Myself Samiksha from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, EC department. Today I will explain about the topic Python code for password locker. First, introduction to password lockers. Password lockers are applications designed to securely store user passwords. Their user manage their credentials while ensuring the data privacy. Implementing a password locker in a Python can be both educational and practical. Next, importance of password security. Passwords are often the first line of the database against unauthorized access. Weak or reused password can lead to serious security breaches. A password locker helps users maintaining the strong and unique password for different accounts. Overview of a password locker. A password locker typically includes the features such as password generation and also storage. Users can add, retrieve and delete password as needed. Encryption is a crucial component to protect stored password from unauthorized access. This is the overview of the password locker program. Required libraries and the tools for password locker program. Python has several libraries that can assist in creating a password locker. Common libraries including cryptography for encryption and decryptions. Using the SQLite 3 allow for easy databases management of a stored password. This is the important Python libraries for the password locker program. Next, basic structures of the program password locker. So first step is define a class to handle password operations and database interactions. Next step is implement method for adding, retrieving and deleting password. Next step, structure your code to the modular for easier maintenance and updates. This is the program for a locker password program. Next, using SQLite for storage. SQLite is a lightweight database that is ideal for simple applications. Create a database and table to store passwords securely. Use the SQL command to perform CRUD, create a read and update, delete the operations. This is the using SQLite for a storage. Next, encrypting the passwords. It means use the symmetric encryption to protect password before the storage. And next, the Fernet module from the cryptography library can be utilized for this purpose. And store the encryption keys securely to prevent the unauthorized access. This is the encrypting passwords in locker program. And adding a passwords. Implement a function to accept user input for a new password. Encrypt the password before storing it in the database and provide feedback to the user once the password is successfully added. Next, retrieving a password. So it means first it create a function to search for and retrieve a password based on the user input. Decrypt and retrieve the password before the displaying it for the user. And it is ensured that the function handles cases where the password does not exist. This is the retrieving password. Next, we move on to the deleting password in a password locker program. First, we implement a method to delete a password from the databases and confirm the deletions with the user to avoid the accidental loss and provide feedback on whether the deletion was successful or not. This is the deleting password. Next, best practices for password security. First, it encourages the user to create a storing and unique password for each account and advise user to change a password regularly and avoid the sharing them from the others and promote the use of two-factor authentications where it is possible. This is the best practice for password security. Next, it's future enhancement of the password locker program. It considers the adding features like password strength, assessment and generations. Allow users to categorize passwords for a better organizations. It explores implementing cloud storage options for password backups. This is the future enhancement of the password locker. This is the program for the password locker program. This is the password program. Next, conclusions of the password locker program. A password locker is an essential tool for a personal data security, and building a one in a Python is an excellent way to practice the programming skills. And by following best practices, you can create a robust and user-friendly applications. So this is the password locker program. Thank you for watching my video.